Heartland of America, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Lucas Oil Stadium here in Indianapolis. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, first throw coming for Vick. This one goes out wide for Barkley. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up 2nd down. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. They're just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Vick's going to change the play. Here's Michael Vick. Rolling to his right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a 2nd and 8. Now an audible here into something else. Throwing, Vick. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. To throw, Vick. Being chased out left. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Vick now. Out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a first carry for their fullback. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get you first downs and big plays of all styles, but you've got to have a big man. You can just turn and hand it to, and he can be...
Barkley hit and the ball pops free, and the Colts pick it up.
I don't know about you, but I'm going to go to the positive side this time. Yeah, there was a fumble at the end of this one, but what a sustained drive. And if they keep stringing those together, you got to like their chances.
And credit the defense, though. You're out there for that long, you start to get tired, but they were able to get the turnover.
Did you just credit the defense?
I like to credit the defense and the offense.
I like you.
And the analysts.
That's perfect.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, Richardson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Warriors 70.
Now it's Richardson. And his pass incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now it's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Marvin Harrison, the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Richardson. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Come on. Hey, Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Richardson going on 4th down. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Vic to throw it. To Barkley on the check down. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Vic readies to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! Jerry Jeudy from 21 yards away. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position. And like you said, 3 plays later, they're in the end zone.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Colts nothing. Set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Richardson looking to throw this. And a quick throw here that's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Eagles' 38-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That ball caught by Harrison. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 34. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Irving not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up second and goal at the Eagles' 6-yard line.
Richardson looking to throw. They'll roll him out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Justin Jefferson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Colts have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. 1 second, all that remains. This will be the final play of the half. Vick, he's going to let this go deep for Jackson. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. To throw is Richardson. From the gun, he'll throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Richardson shotgun on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And they'll send the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Irving. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And look at this, it's a fake. And this is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds a mile away from that yellow line, and that will become a turnover on downs. So a definite surprise there. They try to fake punt, but this time it's going to blow up in their face, CD.
Yeah, it certainly has. And look, I understand what they're trying to do. They're trailing right now, probably trying to generate some momentum. But that felt like one of those go-for-broke type of a plays in a situation where I don't know that they needed to do that. They still have opportunities, and in this case, they took a chance, and it backfired.
Here's Vic. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. The Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott picks it, and the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the second straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. And all-time great tackler Brian Dawkins making the play there. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action, Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
Straight ahead, it's Irving. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
To Jefferson on the slant. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Justin Jefferson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Richardson will throw for it. And he will find the end zone here, and the lead moves up to 7. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Oh, some strong running. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run.
So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now here's Vic. Dancing to his left. They'll get just a yard on the scramble at second down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he didn't create any magic against the front. They're prepared for him to try and take off.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9. Vic now from the 50. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Another important fourth-quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Richardson off the play fake. Rolling to his left. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. He was out there waving his arms. When you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Here's Richardson to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's A.J. Cole now. On presumably to punt, though he did complete a pass earlier. Here's Jackson. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Eagles will have great starting field position here as they take over. This is 1st and 10. Now Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Vick. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Vick steps away to his left. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They'll run for it with Barkley. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. 2 timeouts still available in this final minute. It's 1st and 10 now. Vick to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
He's back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Lawrence Lawrence Taylor.
And the Colts have just about sewn up this football game.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change